Hi there, I'm your director, Allison Bell, and I just wanted to go over TOT with you a little bit. 31today.com, we call it TOT, and this is our training website. So this is a website that you really should get familiar with because this has all of our information that you might need. And anything that you're not sure of, you can always search up here. New consultants, absolutely go right here to this tab. It has one step by one to show you where to start. Now, if you just want to go on your dashboard, now yours might look a little different than mine because if you're a new consultant, you'll have your start 12 dates on there. And then it has your previous months, and there's all kinds of good information on here, like the announcements that they have and the business update. This is really important. These are things that might go on low inventory or back order. So you always want to check right here, view the business updates. These are all my messages of orders that I have that are shipping. So, okay, most important part that you want it to get into your back office is manage my business. So you click manage my business and it takes you to your back office. So if you're going to well, let's see here, virtual back office. There you are right there. That is your shopping website right there. I don't want to be there. I want to be back here. So if you want to enter a party or go check out your parties, you would click party. If you need to go into your contacts to send an email. So if you are going to do your own flash sale of inventory that you want to get rid of, or if you are hosting a bingo, or you're doing a holiday party, a shopping extravaganza, and you want to send an email to every contact that you have in your database, you would go into your contacts and you would go over here to the right and hit email. And that will literally, you type your subject and your message here, and once you hit send, it will send you an email to everybody in your back contacts. So I have about 900 people in my contacts, so I'll do that sometimes. All right, but these are all the tabs that you have. So if you want to change your, let's see, change your website, I believe this is where you go. So when you first sign up, your website will say mine31.com/whatever your ID number is. If you wanted to say your name or stylish bag lady or organizing diva or whatever you want, you go here to my website information. So right here you can see mine was 78201 and I personalize it with no spaces. You can upload a photo and personalize it here in order to update your information for your website. And then you've got all this information here as well. Now if you want to go into your order history, for instance, if you're not sure if something shipped or not, you can go into your order history and see it'll be in printed status if it's getting ready to ship, and then shipped in that status. And then it'll also say entered once it's the order has been received. But you can click on each order if you have any issues and see right there, and you change the dates and that sort of thing. Now if you have to process a return, you also go under orders and you go to returns and missing. And then you just look it up. So let's see, if you want to enter something, a new request, you just do that. You type your customer's name, or if you know their order number, and then you follow the prompts. You can always call home office if you have questions. All right, reports. That is where you find your downline. So that's where you find your personal volume history, your start swell statistics. If you have a team of girls that are under you, you would click on that. So let's go to May because there's nothing for June yet. And you hit run report. And then everybody that's on your team or yourself will pop up. There we go. So there's me right there. This is for last month. And I can send everybody an email, like a personal email. Again, I can go over here and send my whole team an email, or I can send each person an email. If I want to know their statistics here, I can click on this for their information. This, I'm not sure which, that would be my team. This one right here, this one is the important one. So here's your report. So if you want to know what your personal volume history was, like all the sales that you've sold since you started, or maybe your start swell statistics, or if you're in the running for a promotion, you can do this. So this is kind of nice. Like this, here's June of 2016. So let's go to June of 2015. So that's how much I sold in June of 2015. So that'll kind of give me like a goal to get a little bit better for this June. So that's just a little introduction to our back office here, to where you can find some of your all of the information that you might need. Alrighty?